Today we're putting together a beautiful raisin dish party with host chefs, about 6 host chefs that have invited 20 or 23 Chicago chefs to come into this restaurant and have an afternoon of relaxation and tasting different dishes with raisins. So it's a chef event strictly for Chicago.
The chefs with the Blackbird restaurant group are each preparing a course, and it's fantastic because each one of them is using the sponsor product, California raisins, whether it's the juice concentrate, the raisin paste, or whole regular or golden raisins. But what's really cool about it is you get to see each different restaurant's personality in the different dishes.
Today what we wanted to do was get raisins in the hands of the chefs in Chicago. Let them work their magic with them, be creative, show creative ways to use raisins in imaginative ways, and put the market in Chicago in touch with those chefs.
The mixologist from Blackbird, Lynn House, has made a really fantastic cocktail with raisin juice. Then we're having an appetizer from Avec that really much, you look at the dish and it's these really lovely seared sardines, and it looks like something, it's exactly Avec's personality. And then we're going to have more dishes from Blackbird and from the Publican, the group's kind of Belgian beer concept. And then something from Big Star, which is very kind of casual Mexican tacos.
What's happening in the culinary world is raisins bring 3 things that every chef is looking for. The ability to put a sweetening product into a sauce or a salsa or a dressing that doesn't have added sugar in it. Raisins carry a very high sweetness factor called Brix, and you can get that with natural sugar, not adding sugar. So that's the first thing we're doing. Secondly, raisins bring a nice savory hickory flavor to a product without adding salt. And third and finally, raisins have a great little thing going for them. They have no cholesterol whatsoever. So when a chef's looking to a product that can take sugar out of a recipe, salt out of a recipe, and is cholesterol free, we're it.
A lot of ways to incorporate flavor into dishes using raisins that you wouldn't expect. I like to call them little flavor bombs because you can incorporate by imbuing marination of different flavored ingredients into the raisin itself. It explodes with flavor when you put it in your mouth.
We're actually going to launch this as a series of events around the country. We're planning on going to Miami next, and looks like Portland, Oregon after that. So we'll hit chefs in major cities and even some smaller towns around the country. But you know, Plate's been working with chefs all over the U.S. for 9 years now, so it's a really great opportunity to be able to go back, visit some old friends, and see what everyone's up to.